Well, I will tell you, this showstopper is no stranger to the electronics game. And let me tell you, we have sold quite a few of these tablets. We're talking hundreds of thousands. Take a look, 185,000 of these have sold, but not one of those has ever sold at this price of $89.95. It's the first time you're seeing the price, and the reason that's such a standout is for everything you're getting. It's from RCA, it's the RCA Atlas. It's a 10-inch tablet, beautiful screen. In addition to that though, you're also getting the case, you're getting your adapters, you're getting this entertainment pack deluxe, and it's a voucher that you can use to gain access to Lifetime Movie Club, Daily Burn, which is a fitness subscription, all of these different apps and games. You have an Android operating system. You know, Android powers over 1 billion smartphones and electronics, and RCA, it's a name you can trust. This is a company that's been around, about 80 years, and that does electronics and does it right. So the reason I love this showstopper is you're getting actual quality, a tablet that's easy to use, and one that will last for you. So here are the color options that you have. I'll get through that first, and then we'll start talking about all of the amazing features built into this tablet. So you have your choice of solid color or pattern. So we have paisley, comes with the case, feather, also comes with a case. And then in the front are the solid colors. We have the gold, the gorgeous rose gold that's always popular, purple, and black. So the choice is yours. But again, every single one of you is also getting the case that comes with it, and you're getting that app pack. So many great things that go along with this, but the quality, what you're getting, it's absolutely just right up there with the best of them.
It's a great value on a lot of tablets.
Good morning. This is Erin Berger, everybody, if you didn't know.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me. Good to be here with you, Michelle. A ton of tablet for the money. A ton of screen size, a ton of big names. This is a collaboration between RCA and between Google. Google's the #1 operating system in the world. A lot of people think it would maybe be Apple or Windows. It's actually Google for mobile devices. So the #1 operating system in the world is on this. In fact, it's the latest version. This is Android Nougat. So when you're using this great big screen, and I want to just take a minute, you know, because think, everything that you do on your smartphone now can be done on a screen that's about 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5 times the size. So watching movies, so being on Facebook, so surfing the web, so getting your work done, and I'll show you in a little bit, things like Google Notes and Google Sheets and Google Docs, where you can, you know, get all your word processing and your work done on the go. Everything's so much easier when you can see it. You've got this screen. Here's even a comparison to a 7-inch tablet.
That's what I used to have at home.
Yeah, a lot of people.
The standard.
A lot of people have spent $89, $99, $109 on a 7-inch tablet that's dual core. This is quad core, so it has 4 brains, has 4 engines underneath the hood. I want you to see something really cool. This is the latest version of the Android operating system. It's called Android Nougat. That means you can actually multitask on this tablet, much in the way that you would normally multitask on a computer. So you see I've got hsn.com over here. I'm pinching, I'm zooming, doing those kind of things. And then on your other side, you can open up something like the Google Play Store. Because remember, this is a Google certified tablet. It's the #1 app store in the world. So don't look at the price and think, well, am I going to be able to do more than one thing at a time? Am I going to have access to all the games and all the apps and all the books and all the music? And am I going to have, this is one of the biggest things, am I going to have voice detection built in? Google Now is one of the best features that's built in here. Asking questions in Google Now is the easiest thing in the world. It kind of brings a lot of the parts of your life together. It brings your photos together, it brings your news together, it brings your calendars together. And then when you want to talk to your tablet, maybe you want to ask something like, when is daylight savings time?
Daylight saving time in Florida will begin on Sunday, March 11th.
You see how fast that is? Okay, a lot of us have spent a lot more money on a tablet where it doesn't understand what you're saying. Where it says, I'm so sorry, I can't take that request. Let me ask a couple in a row. How about track JetBlue flight 390?
JetBlue 390 from Washington, D.C. to Boston is canceled.
Okay, now aren't you glad that you asked before you went to the airport? And it's those kind of things. A quick, you know, we're still, it's only a month away from January 1st. A lot of us are still in workout mode. That is our thing this year. We're gonna get in good shape. How about quick ab workout?
Here is
I love how fast this is. You know, I think that quad-core processor, and then one more thing I want to show you right away, and that is the GPS. I'm going skiing in a couple of weeks. I'm going to go, actually, our friend Guy Yovan is skiing right now. He's on the East Coast. I'm going out west. How about something like navigate to Mount Hood, Oregon?
Okay, Mount Hood.
See, one of the really cool things that's built into this tablet is a built-in GPS.
That's unbelievable.
And that means even when you're not online, so when you're in your car, this can communicate with global positioning satellites overhead. So you've got a tablet with Wi-Fi and with Bluetooth and with the largest screen and with the latest Android operating system and with GPS built in. If you download this map before you leave, it'll actually geolocate you in your car even when you're not on Wi-Fi.
See, and that's the thing. I'm not a huge technology, you know, connoisseur. I don't know a lot, but I know when I'm shopping for a tablet, there's a lot out there. I just want to know, is it a nice big screen I can see? Is it fast? Will it multitask? Can I get on my Wi-Fi? Can I do all my apps and movies and photos? You can do all of that with this. And the fact that you can get it at a price like this and still get features that, frankly, you would pay extra for on other tablets and other electronic devices, that's a big deal. You know, it's RCA, it's a name you know, we know Google, so we can trust that we're getting something that's quality. This is not one of those times when it's like, oh, it's marked down, let me get it. Oh, all I can do is look on the internet. This does so much more, and that's so important when you're shopping for electronics. And when it comes to tablets, maybe you have a laptop and you have a cell phone. Tablets are different, they're great. You can take them on the go, they're easy use. Maybe you wanna upgrade the tablet that you have if you've got that smaller screen or you don't have these special features. This is a great time to get it. That's why it's our showstopper. You've got so many great patterns and colors to choose from. I know that feather is our most limited right now. That's what people are liking the most. But we have paisley, there's gold, rose gold, purple, and black. All of them come with a case. All of them come with that special app voucher that you can get as well. But to me as a shopper, I think the biggest thing is the names. I like knowing the brands I'm getting. And with HSN, you always have 30 days to try anything out and send it back if you're not happy. But I would just give it a try. You know, this is the first time we've ever done this price, and it hasn't been back since the holidays.
It hasn't. It's our #1 selling tablet brand at HSN. And for all the tablets, all the great tablets we sell, the features are one of the reasons why. When you go down the list of things you want in a tablet, this is a high definition in-plane switching screen. Not just high definition, this has e-touch. It's in-plane switching, so you can see it from all angles. When you go buy a pad or go buy a really expensive tablet, that's what you expect. That's what you get here, in-plane switching. Quad-core processor, 4 brains, 4 engines underneath the hood, 16 gigs of memory, but the biggest thing, it has an expandable memory card slot. You don't get that a lot. When you go to the mall and you spend $800 or $900 on a pad, they have fixed memory. This has expandable memory, so it grows with you. Wi-Fi connectivity, check. Bluetooth connectivity, check. Things you never see on a tablet, like a mini HDMI, USB, micro USB ports. You see that on small computers. On tablets, almost unheard of. RCA really just bumps it up a notch consistently. The latest version of the #1 operating system in the world, built-in, #1 app store, built-in, GPS, built-in, on down the line, 2 megapixel front and rear-facing cameras. Yes, you can Skype on this. Yes, you can Google Chat on this. I want to do one quick demo with Smart Home, and then I want to show you the in-plane switching screen. You know, tablets are the hub of our home now. They have really replaced the computers, the hub of our home. Look at the size of that screen. Watching movies on this, doing Facebook on this, getting your homework or your schoolwork or your work done on this is so easy. You see that lamp behind me right back there, the tall lamp? Turning it on and off, I can do that. I can control, you'll be able to control all of your smart home really easily just by using, you see that? Just boom, touch one little button there, turn it on, turn it off. You have to have the TP links to do that. We have TP links additionally available. But if you have a Nest, you know, a smart thermostat, or if you have Arlo, or you have Canary, or any of the great security systems we sell here, you've got to have a hub. And you want to have a hub with a big screen. You want to have a hub that's smarter. Speaking of screen, let's take a look at our built-in in-plane switching screen. So this is so major. The screen quality of your tablet is probably the most expensive thing, that and the quad-core processor that that a manufacturer can put in a tablet. This is your new screen, and it's compared to a 10-inch high-definition screen. but it's not an in-plane switching screen. So you see the difference for yourself, right? I mean, right away, without doing anything, this is so much clearer, it's so much brighter, the intensity is so much better. And then when you look from the side, oh my gosh, do you see that? On your new tablet, which is RCA, which is Android, Google, all of these #1 names, which has front and rear facing cameras and a Folio case included and an expandable memory card slot. When you look from the side, your tablet, well, you can see it. That's a good start, being able to see your tablet. We'll take that, right? You can see it because it's in-plane switching. Again, when you go to the mall, you know, when you buy a pad or those kind of devices, you get in-plane switching. Most people don't expect that on a tablet under $100, but you get it. So when the kids are watching a movie together in the back seat, or you're playing a game with your husband or whatever, unlike a regular high-definition tablet, you can see your screen from all angles.
Bringing peace to families everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, RCA.
That is right.
Something I wanted to mention, I think this is cool. I love seeing a breakdown of what kind of value I'm getting when I'm purchasing something, especially when it comes to electronics. Take a look at this and why this is such a great deal. If you look at the tablet itself, just alone with nothing else, that's $109 value right there. Then you add in your case, you add all of the extra apps and memberships you're getting, like Lifetime Movie Club, Daily Burn, concerts, entertainment, online membership, all of that, and your retail value out any other day in the stores is $215, just about right there. That's what I would expect. That would be normal to me. To see a price like this that's $89.95, that's a big deal. I mean, this doesn't happen all the time. I love that you're getting to see it now, this morning, for the first time today, back since the holidays, lowest price ever. But to see it broken down like that, I think it's really impactful, Aaron, because it gives you an idea of why it's our showstopper for today. Because we're not cutting any corners or taking away any features to give you that price. You're still getting everything you would expect from RCA and Google paired together in a great electronic. And it's kind of fun to be able to choose your colors and patterns, the case that you want, and get the extras with the entertainment pack as well. So I just wanted to make sure you could see that and really understand the value of what you're getting.
I couldn't agree more. And I have to emphasize again, you know, yes, we have these great names. We have RCA and we have Android. We have the Google Play Store, the #1 app store in the world. This is a Google certified tablet. So a Google certified tablet means that you have access to the most books, you have access to the most apps, you have all of those good things, and you have it all on a screen. Let me show you again the difference in screen size. This is one of the largest screen sizes we offer. It only weighs a pound.
It's amazing.
So it has about a 6-hour battery life. It's great and on the go, but compare this to your cell phone that you use all the time, and you're probably eating up data a lot with your cell phone. You won't do that here. This has Wi-Fi built in, has Bluetooth built in. 1, 2, 3, about 4 times across. So really good, expansive screen size. I want to show you when you're officing at home. Let's talk about, you know, a lot of people think about how much do we use this with our office programs and that kind of thing. Google Sheets, Google Docs, there's a lot of different Google programs that are great. As we take an overhead look at my tablet here, I'll show you some of the ways you can use that if you're writing a document or you're writing an email. One of the cool things is this has handwriting recognition, excuse me, built in, so you can actually write directly on the tablet, and it will, isn't that incredible? It will actually translate your handwriting for you. Or what's the easiest thing to do, and I think for kids, for the end of the school semester, this is amazing. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. You see, every word that I say is written for me. I'm not typing a single thing, but the tablet keeps up in real time beautifully. So for kids at school, before a lecture starts, if they just press this button, this does all of their work for them, period. Again, for all of your office needs. Think of the emails that you write and the documents that you have to keep up with, presentations that you or your kids have to make. Having this sort of device is not just for fun, it really is a tool in getting a lot more accomplished.
Yeah. And it's nice to know too,
whole thing.
So getting something like this, then it's great for schoolwork, it's great for the office, it's great for all of that multitasking, but then on the flip side of that, even if you just wanted this as a way to watch your videos, do your gaming, and store your photos, you can do that too, because you've got plenty of memory and the option to expand it with an extra SD card. So it's like every little detail has been thought of with this device. So even if you're just upgrading the tablet you already own, what a great way, $89 to get one that is a huge screen It runs quickly and smoothly. It's easy to use. It's recognizable because of that operating system. And a 6-hour battery life, up to 6 hours, depending on what you're doing and how you're using it. Cameras, built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS. I mean, the list goes on and on. Over 200 of these gone already, which is really great. I'm very excited that you guys are taking advantage of a high-quality electronic at a price like this. Now, Aaron, I have a feeling you're going to do something really cool.
Yeah, we are actually. Something called screencasting. You know, you can't do this with a lot of tablets, but with this you can. What you can do is you can take whatever is on the screen of your tablet. You've already got this big, beautiful 10-inch e-touch.